Oh man, this has been like a 3-day thing. I haven't cleaned my driveway yet since the first one. But yesterday, Monday, non-stop. I was gonna wait till tomorrow to bang it all out, but tomorrow it's gonna be -10, which means this is gonna freeze and become really hard to deal with. Right now it's not so frozen, but it is sintered because I kind of left it alone. Anybody wondering what sintered means? That's where if you pile snow and you leave it for a while, all the air escapes and the snow will basically compact and become really, really thick. Great for making snow forts or quinzies, if you will, but not so great for snow blowing because your blower has to work extra hard, which mine will have to do tonight. Well, this weekend should be pretty good for ice fishing because it should be, I should get both lights going. Should be about +2 out on Saturday and then +5 on Sunday. So that's pretty awesome. Let's scoop it out. Then we're gonna go get some fish ready in the pressure cooker there. That's crazy out there, man. Lots and lots and lots of snow. Lots of snow. Trucks. It all fell off the hood and hit the front. That's funny. Anyway, we'll let Stupid do his thing outside there, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the pressure cooker ready and get some fish steaming. Where did I put the mesh? Right freaking here. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of fish. Probably gonna get rid of this last, I hate wild sole fillets. They're friggin' disgusting. You wanna come back inside? Yeah, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's snowing out like crazy. Like, look at my dog. Look at my dog right now. He's covered in snow. Anyway, that's what happens to dogs when you let them outside. So I was thinking tonight for the snowblower portion, I was gonna do something that I did back in the day of the Arian snowblower. Do you guys remember that old thing? That was an amazing snowblower until I made the mistake of snowblowing my backyard with Adrian so we could ride the mini bikes back there, only to realize that the mini bikes are a pain in the ass to start in the winter, and we never really did it. But because of the amount of snow that I forced through it, I blew the worm gear on my Arians, and a replacement. It was actually cheaper to buy a new snowblower than it was to buy a new worm gear. But that Arians was the cat's meow. Tighten up the belt super tight on it, and you can just drill snow super far. And then I went to Walmart, bought a crazy carpet, stuck it in the chute, and you could just friggin' send snow to space. And it was only an 8 horsepower. I still got the engine in the garage. That engine was so good that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna hang on to that. Don't know what the heck I'm gonna ever do with it. Guess if my snowblower breaks, I got a replacement engine. But so tonight is supposed to be a workout night too. So what I might do is skip the workout tonight and do it tomorrow night. Take 2 days to repair and just go out there and blast that driveway and clear it. Because I do need some groceries. Because I am running a little shy. But back in the day, I did. It's actually my wallpaper on my one laptop. I attached the GoPro right to the snowblower and blasted the driveway. Only problem is back then the camera I used was the GoPro Hero 2, and it didn't have any sort of stabilization or anything. So the video footage was almost unusable. It was so shaky and garbage that I put it in hyperspeed just to use it, but it was really, really blurry from all the camera shake, which unfortunately there was no way to get around. There's some pitter patter powder on it. We're starting to run out of that. We only got a little bit left in this one. Got to buy some more ingredients to make some more. However, this time around I want to try something a little different with it. A couple flavorings in here that I'm not too fond on. So I'm gonna try modifying it a little bit. I'm gonna steam it for 45 minutes again because I find that always gets the best results. Well, for me anyway. And yeah, friggin' Wednesday. 2 more days and then we're back into the weekend, and supposed to get +2 on Saturday and like +6 on Sunday or something like that. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe we can get out there and catch some more fish. Take this beast out for another rip. Let her rip tater chip, right? So that'd be, that could be for a fun weekend. Might as well get it all in now because, well, she's coming to a bitter end. We got 2 weeks left after this weekend, and that's it. That's all she wrote. Ice fishing on Lake Nip is over. Maybe get out there one more weekend on Nosbonsing before that's it, and well, we pack up all the ice fishing shit and then wait till May. No more fishing. Got to figure out what else we can do. So get as much in as possible while we can, and then go from there. It'd be really nice if they would kind of bump the time ahead an hour right now, so that like March 1st, bump it ahead an hour, so I could go out after work and try for the evening bite and actually get out there on time, and that'd be okay. It won't happen. I know it won't happen, but it'd be nice. It'd be nice. But anyway, guys, soon summer will be here, and then we can get some after work fishing videos going, and biking and camping, and oh, it's gonna be great. Super stoked. Super freaking stoked. But tonight's all about snow removal. And Mr. Potato Head, why do you have your paw hovering? What are you doing? I'm also wearing one of my extra large shirts because I sleep in these. Yeah, they're super baggy. Remember back in the day when I was like 300 plus pounds, this shirt was actually skin tight on me. Sexy, and I know it. Holy shit, is it ever coming down out there? Jesus Murphy, we're gonna have our snowblower's work cut out for us tonight. Starting to look a lot like Christmas in February. But it's because it's actually kind of warm outside, so theoretically it's better that it's snowing than it's raining. Because if it was raining, we would have a driveway full of slop. It would be really fun to try and move tonight. But the roads look awesome and dangerous and exciting. So get this, if you will. This is how stupid our city is. Okay, number one, I gotta call them and tell them like they're dumb. But yesterday I received a second notification that they want to come in and fix my water meter because it's broken. I got the first one right here, which was on December 27th, right the day after lockdown happened in North Bay. Buddy comes to the door and he's like, yeah. Comes to the door and he's all like, yeah, we haven't been able to read your water meter for like 2 years now. So I need to come in and fix it. 2 years, and you waited until the 2 days after the day after the lockdown was issued to show up on my doorstep to friggin' fix this. Like, what the hell? So I basically told them hard no. Like, we're under a lockdown issued by the Premier of Ontario under the guidance of Public Health Ontario. You're not coming in my freaking house. Like, end of story. Like, it's not gonna happen. So he issues a notice that I failed to let him come into the house. Whatever. I called the Public Works back then and explained the situation, that I wasn't about to let some guy in the house that A, I have no idea where the heck he's been, and B, I just don't want some stranger in my freaking house during this time, because you don't know how many houses he's serviced over, and if he's been into that Lancelot Apartments that has the infections, then that definitely puts me at risk. So what? Let some asshole in my house to friggin' fix a water meter just so the city of North Bay can make some more money off of us and put myself at risk just so they can make some extra cash? But will they make some extra cash? Like, I don't use that much water in a day. Besides what I drink, which is maybe tops 128 ounces. I drink a lot of water in a day, okay? Frig off. I run my laundry once a week, sometimes. I bought this laundry soap 2 years ago. It's 100 loads. Still got about this much left. I'm gonna have to buy a new one. Another 2 years supply, because I don't do laundry that often, because it's just me. So, if anything, I'd never water my lawn because, frig it, why bother having a nice lawn when you can't treat it with de-weeder? I'm probably gonna end up saving money by getting that water meter fixed. Because right now I pay about $54 a month for my water and sewage. And when I have a shower, my shower's like 5 minutes. I'm in, I wash, I'm out. Done. I don't sit there and play on my phone, listen to music, stand underneath the shower, cry, whatever. Whatever people do in the shower. I don't do that. I clean myself, get the frig out. Got things to do. No time to waste. So the fact that I got a second notice yesterday in the mail saying that I failed to comply during lockdown after the health unit in North Bay said, yeah, we're locking you down till probably the beginning of March. We'll see after that. This is the situation we're in. Now here's the other kicker, okay? The stupid city of North Bay wants to blow our tax-paying dollars on a freaking hockey arena down in the Ferris area. A great big sports complex. We want to do this because we need a new sports complex. Okay. Social distancing is a thing. Social gatherings classified as non-existent. You're not allowed to social gather. If a restaurant can't open and serve food, people can't go into a stadium and watch a hockey game. Okay? Why waste $50 million on the sports complex? It doesn't make sense. The city wants to go ahead with it. We need to do this. It's for the people. It'll bring morale up. What morale? If nobody can physically go to the arena to enjoy any sports, why build it? Why not focus your money where we need it? Our roads out there are complete garbage. And the city's like, no, we need a hockey arena. We gotta get a new hockey arena. I'm telling you, man, North Bay is ran by dummies. Now you're probably saying, well, Adam, how come you don't run for city council? I had a friend who ran for city council. This is how it worked out. The big head chiefs would announce what they want to do. He'd come in with a rebuttal and they threaten his life. End of story. So why don't I run for city council? Because just like every other citizen in this town, your voice falls on deaf ears. They do whatever the hell they want. They up your taxes, charge you more for water, charge you more for gas, charge you more for this, charge you more for that. You know, up the rate on parking, up the rate on the bus fare. Whatever they can do, they just jack the rates so that they can make more money to build stupid stuff that we don't need. Currently, anybody who's graduated out of Canada or college in the university, they leave North Bay because there's no damn jobs here. Nobody goes to Canada, to college or university to become a freaking cashier at Walmart. Nobody goes to university to work at the local Burger King, to work at friggin' A&W flipping patties. You go there to become a professional, and then in the city where you became a professional, there's no professional jobs. They've all left. Atlas Copco, machining, gone, left. You know, the Red Path is still here, for now anyway. And Bort Longyear's still here. They're a machining company. They're still here for now anyway, until they decide to fly the coop and get the hell out. But it's like all the professional businesses are walking. So the only jobs we have in this town is what I like to call Joe jobs. Any average Joe can do them because you just walk in there and you do Joe work. That's so easy. Like, you know, oh, you want to be a cashier at Walmart? All you gotta do is scan the, like, hey, I'm a cashier at Walmart. I do self-serve, right? I'm a cashier at Walmart. Where's my T4? But that's what I'm getting at. The city wants to build all these like Toronto-like establishments. They want to think they're a Toronto-like city, but we have none of the Toronto businesses to keep the people in town. North Bay is a retirement center, for crying out loud. They gotta realize that. Building this sports complex, blowing $50 million on that, when there's so much better things they can be spending money on, like, I don't know, fixing the roads, upgrading other infrastructure around this town. I think, yeah, it's ridiculous. And the fact that they're harassing me about my water meter, like, get bent. Anyway, guys, fish is ready and looking damn awesome. I'm gonna go upstairs and eat this, and I guess I'm gonna have to give City Hall another call today. I didn't get to call them yesterday when I got that notice in the mail. So I'm gonna give them a call today and advise them that frig off with the warnings and frig off with the friggin' service guy until COVID's no longer a thing. If they got a problem with that, well, I guess I'll just have to call the health board and sick one public service on another. That can be fun. Almost stepped on her, but I was gonna go out and snow blow tonight. Not to say I'm gonna be lazy, but like, holy crap, if it's still snowing like this, I might wait for it to stop. Definitely needs to get done though. Might wait for it to stop. So you're probably wondering, hey Adam, did you call Public Works? Yeah, I super did. And it was kind of funny because I was like, yeah, I don't want to let anybody in my house during the lockdown. Like, if I can't go back to Canadian Tire, which is a giant warehouse store, and return a friggin' defective item, there should be no reason why I should be letting some stranger in my house who, God knows who and what kind of contact he had with the public, to fix this water meter. I'm like, you guys can wait until this pandemic's over. And then she's like, well, unfortunately, if we're not able to fix it, the rule is we have to charge you double for your water. So what you're paying now, we're gonna have to charge you more, and usually it's around $99 a month. And I was like, so that's how you treat your customers during a pandemic? She's like, yeah. I said, well, just to let you know, this call is being recorded, and I recorded it on my phone. And I said, I'll just go ahead and contact North Bay Nugget, which is our newspaper, and I'll go ahead and contact the Public Health Board and just see what they think about this kind of behavior from your organization here at Public Works. And she kind of paused and she goes, well, and I'm like, listen, it's a pandemic. And she's like, well, you can't be recording us without legally telling us first off. And I said, well, I just did tell you. So I hoped it wouldn't come down to me having to use that, but if I have to use that, I'm gonna use it. I'm like, any other situation, I'd let your guy in. But with a virus like this going around, I gotta keep myself safe. And the only way to do that is to prevent strangers that I don't know where the hell they've been from coming in my house. If you can't understand that, then we got a problem. And the resolution is I'll just get the public health board to contact Public Works and sort this out for me, because it ain't gonna happen. She's like, well, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a note on your file that you're gonna call us once the ban has been lifted, and we can come into your house and we can go ahead and fix this up. And I'm like, okay, that works out. That works out better. Perfect. I appreciate that. So the whole time I've been talking, she's been doing this, just flopping around. This is what she does. She just like salamanders. Now she's embarrassed because I got her on camera. So that was taken care of. They were gonna up my rate. Because like I said, right now I'm paying like 52 to 50, and it's been different every month. Like 1 month it was 56, 1 month it was 54. So over the past 2 years, I didn't realize there was a problem until they told me there's a problem. They waited 2 years to tell me. Like, are you freaking serious? What are they doing? Banking it so that if the meter shows a way different, higher number than it should, they can be like, oh yeah, now you owe us $7,000. Well, what if the meter shows a lot less? You think they're gonna give me back money? I don't friggin' think so, right? Friggin' greed. Friggin' greed, boys. It's pathetic. This is politics for you. Poly means many ticks or blood-sucking parasites. I tried to make a friggin' video. Here's a tip for you GoPro users out there. Don't buy the cheap Chinese freaking stickers for your GoPro. They don't stick worth a shit, even though the sticker says 3M on it. It's a friggin' lie. Anyway, oh, some thick friggin' snow. Now I just gotta clean off my truck. Let's do it. Oh, there we go. Done and done. Cleaning off the truck was kind of fun. Okay, let's go. Oh, great. Freaking cleaned off the truck. And there's so much snow that I ended up having to come over here with a shovel and clean up the mess I made. This freaking thing was caked. A lot of snow up there too and that, but that'll be all gone by the weekend. We're gonna get a lot of freaking heat this weekend. It's gonna be crazy. Look at this mountain of snow, eh? Got a good Quincy in that. For sakes. Yeah. Had this epic plan for a freaking video there. One of my little jump cut adventures or whatever the hell we're gonna call it. Cocked over by a cheap Chinese friggin' sticker. Yeah. Way she goes, boys. I've yet to find something that comes out of China that impresses me. So far, there's been nothing. And that's including the current pandemic. Oh yeah, now the thing wants to be sticky. Now that it doesn't need to be. Mother freaking typical, but I do have to go get groceries tonight because Stupid's out of food and I gotta go to the grocery store to pick up some food. So I figure, while I'm there, I might as well get two birds stoned same time. Deal with his food and my food situation. So That's a thing. Alrighty guys, well I went and did my groceries, got Oreo his food, tried to pour it. He tried to eat it while I was pouring it. It was kind of cute, but whatever. Went and got some groceries because they had chicken on sale, so I grabbed some of that. And they had a salad that you just add your own chicken to, but instead I added ground beef, and that was the end result. So I'm gonna eat that for supper. Probably get to bed at a decent hour tonight. Tomorrow is Thursday. No idea what tomorrow will bring. I guess we'll find out. Anyway guys, I'm gonna shut her down here, so thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time guys, remember, live to win, never give in. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.